number of movies and commercials. Some of the most famous people that swam there are Esther Williams, Leonardo DiCaprio, and my favorite was Miss Piggy at the 2000 Super Bowl. Right this way, folks.
Restaurant looks so pretty.
Stop. He's going too fast.
All right, folks. If you can't fill in, feel free to come around the other side. If you can't fill in, no problem at all. Folks, this is Frank Augustus Miller, the man, the myth, and the legend. Now, this is life science. Completely bigger than Frank. You see the pond on his arm. This is someone who's a big draw from Frank. Now, when guests would get off the train, or get on the train to Los Angeles, Frank was a very savvy businessman. He would actually dress up in Franciscan robes like a monk. He would eat a large basket of navel oranges from the garden over here, and he would have his brother drive him to a train station either in Pomona, out towards San Bernardino, or out towards Corona. It was a big rail track that ran from Riverside to Los Angeles. He would hop off at a different stop, and he would come out with a basket of oranges and greet guests on the train. Oh, where are you from? Where are you staying? Have you heard of the Mission Inn? Why don't you come there? And he would hand out these navel oranges. Now, at the time, Pullman refrigerated cars hadn't become a thing yet, so a lot of guests at East had never had fresh citrus before. So they would get candied orange peel or maybe frozen juice. It wasn't really flavorful. So when you were handed this bright orange, citrusy, juicy, sweet, seedless orange on the train, the aroma would fill up the car, and people would stop off at the train station. Frank would get off in his monk's robes, and as the guests were getting their crates, their trunks, and their suitcases, Frank would race down here to the hotel, change into his three-piece suit, and get his favorite macaw in his arm, and greet the guests out of the front.
Oh, wow.
How did you hear about it?
What did he put on his arm?
It's the
Oh, the bird.
He loved birds. Again, being from Wisconsin, there wasn't a whole lot of really colorful wildlife in Southern California.
That's good.
Watch out, guys.
I don't care. It's not
Unfortunately, after 4 days,
One of the things I love about that is we actually have two birds in memory of those two. They're downstairs because it's little children. Ours were Napoleon and Josephine. We thought we had a Joseph until he got really ill. We took him to the vet's office and he laid an egg. So we found out we have Josephine. It actually works out really well because Napoleon and Josephine were actually married. So in addition to
I don't think you can be doing that. That's a little too obvious. Right at the front.
For the citrus experiment station, which is over on University Avenue,
obvious right in
which
front
actually
here
became
like
UC
this.
Riverside.
I know, but they're
Frank
really
also
saying
was
that the
responsible
guys
for
right
having them
behind
reroute the construction of the
Oh.
60 freeway when they're putting the interstate system in, or the highway system in,
He will.
to bring the freeways closer to come through Riverside. And he actually used that as a way to lure the government in to put a parcel
put it on your
March
hat
Air Reserve
and
Base.
you won't be in
So we're responsible
trouble.
for bringing the Air Force Base out there as
okay.
well. We'll have to touch on that when we go up to the first floor as well. Another thing he was responsible for doing was bringing the Sherman Indian School out here from Paris. It was over here training on Jacques Freeman. Frank was also very big on World War civics. He had a lot of students. Was always big on traveling and learning new things about it. One thing I want to show you, even though we passed this break, was always stuff in the hotel. In fact, we don't call it stuff. Many of his journals and ledgers, it would drive his sister Alice, the hotel manager, crazy because he would come back from Paris or from South America with train cars full of stuff.